what are some foods or nutritional choices that might be appropriate for women who want to achieve either optimal hormonal balance and or, make healthy choices that will support their fertility either now or as they continue to age?
So when you're looking at fertility, one of the biggest concerns is body composition.
Okay.
Right. So what we know is that our fat cells make hormones. So years ago, we thought fat cells were just storage containers and they just held fat and they were just kind of there as a little gas tank to kind of give you fuel when you needed it. But what we understand now today is our fat cells are endocrine glands on their own. So they're making hormones and they're also making inflammatory cytokines and other things that lead to inflammation in the body. Well, several of the hormones are affected by fat, and particularly estrogen. So our own fat cells make estrogen. And so one of the risks for fertility is body composition and body weight. So if I have excess body weight, I have a greater likelihood for infertility and or complications with my pregnancy. There's also hormonal imbalances that are somewhat genetic in nature and often inherited. Things like polycystic ovarian syndrome, which we can probably talk about, that affects body composition, insulin sensitivity, and fertility. But we have a whole nother category of PCOS called pseudo PCOS, which is a diet and lifestyle induced imbalance that forces the body into a greater estrogen dominance that kind of makes that hormonal imbalance that I was talking about greater.
Okay. Are we talking somebody who is 5 to 10 pounds, 20 pounds overweight? Is it 50 pounds overweight? At what point would carrying extra weight, be a detriment to your fertility?
It's different by person. So often you have to kind of look at the individual and say, okay, where's their hormones? Where are they in age? What are the other lifestyle factors? What is your diet like? Are you eating a standard American diet? Are you eating healthy, whole foods, organic? So when we look at body weight, I can't say that there's one, okay, if you're over 30 pounds overweight, you're going to have a problem. But definitely as the weight goes up, the concerns go up. Okay. And especially when we look at it in comparison to your height weight ratio and your lean body mass relative to your body fat mass.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess it would be safe to say that if you are interested in getting pregnant later in life, it would also be good for you to start working on managing healthy weight. Is that accurate?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.